Very hardworking, successful people. Successful people is hardworking. This is absolutely necessary. Big in your life. Something is what us become actor. Working face is failure. Over in fail again. You keep going. You want successful people. Also, successful people are the iconic these rule breakers. These people follow his rules. So society or because of family unit. This is thinking inside the box. You think that just get rules and marks have the head. Yeah, I think successful people normally clever the bitch and manipulate and good manipulated situation the people they get they spot the truth. They maybe this person is good, this manipulatively, bureaucratically manipulate the government system, manipulating the family, manipulating the friends, manipulating the people, the company, manipulating you match the crowd, you something do and the manipulating cockroach is the bad. Some people the good manipulation, other people is bad manipulation. This is hard to be successful. This is not clever. How do you manipulate? You cleverness thinking, you obstacles the problems, you get just look to you just break world. You nag the governor, I can't the wall the round, I can't the big the where the recovers the cleverness. Very important because obstacles you journey to success. No other character the creativity. Successful people are the highly creative people. I don't mean the creative, it's the art season, so you very imagination, politic. I mean create this concentration you have. I mean more fundamentally definitely creativity, meaning like you can create the stuff. That's the basic, the memes of the ability to create. Not just the art. This is anywhere business anywhere. Successful people are the creative people. Speaking other point is long creative people massive value. This means it is a bank tens peoples, hundreds of people, there's million of billion of the people. The idea is speech is everywhere. You need the masterpiece quality today with this world. This become the successful. Also, successful people is training technical skills. Strong technical skills. This will the training all development technical skills. Master successful art. This is because the many people this just my time I just go the my time I just go the this year make the successful people. We need the something is called the pressing. You debility multiply over and master finally. This take the hard work. This most people not to do. Successful people are these thousands of the mastering the technical skills. I want to take technical skills. Because computer programming skills, speaking skills, acting skills, you typing skill. Every single career on the field and the successful and the skills you mastering a professional. It's not like the practical. You most people not the too good. The most people the mediocre the technical skills. Also, successful people value excellence. Mediocre people, they really want to do the excellent work. This take the pride their world. This beginning, but do you really expect world? That's it. the joy creation, that is fashion. The mediocre person is having this media person is doing the this bore job is good at this is successful. Also because with successful people visionaries. This means see big pictures, bright picture for the future. The look the like there's a life, the followers, these business partners, these customers. They see into the future, into the future. That's where very powerful skill that they develop. Also the leaders because the vision you know the like peaceful these people million people these not successful people the very few people you but the leaders because that you can you won't part the life the on the fail and the not content the just followers you this big followers to success no that break off the following break off the do it some own way their own way this new unique way that is better than the iconic classes this is concentration thinking the all this point is toucher this one triggers is money many class also I saw successful people into give more so the all this person you know the god is about the heart more than people logical mind the right brain is thinking is all this thinking you take the assess multiple variable the king complex oldest world the big picture the will need the done there's something the feeling no where's the feel gut feeling you not market new marketplace change the marketing you not the successful people feel the market this is because you situation also successful people decisive this is huge point this most people collect highly interest you don't this career this as career this major this major as I can find different launch the business the sound is close choose this career this most people really more firm distance so also this mother result the mediocre result you want the excellent result you very crystal clear about that you successful people the people manage to do you also they don't do because the money I think successful be money first money is money top goal successful motivation because the horse cross backwards successful people not the money is my product last is my byproduct that's not why I do because successful people is motivation because is impart the world this and the positive concentration the society maybe because the big ego load the pride and the explained the grand and the ego that is necessary very healthy this still super bikini super reels money allowed and because successful people say love action to love the because so lesson not because the money also successful people focus highly focus 1 year the time and build lot of the experience but this mediocre people is brown is a dabbler's lot this babble is lot is because the focus think is laser beams the mediocre people diffuse life better the shining all that Also, successful people are ambitious. Their desire is the best. This is point. The very simply the point with the valuable excellent. But you need different point. Ambitious. Where I see successful, yeah, you have to have the same ambition. This is like the pride, the tough. This is almost legal thing. You necessarily they have the elfish drive, but decide is best of the field. They beat the competition is extraordinary. You can't the ambition. You need that. You top. You how can the complete that other ambitious people? You yourself not ambition. You not gonna work. You also successful people is feed information. This means that is soon the idea. The bad is a great idea. You can the mediocre of the information that idea. That zones as a plus plan. This prioritize and the social circle. You don't talk about this actually grow to the implement. This the finance the action. The sitting there unthinking. The sitting there unthinking. Finance is finance, right? And if you the situation is done doing stuff, you creating successful. So mediocre problem the you do process binance thing you sounds more idea is for years actually do it anything. Also successful people opposite opinion. They promise opinions because yeah promotes the songs the values the lives because of course size. And the other point is with the science. Successful people smile. The successful people stand up with the stable, the values, the belief and ideas. You make meekly, you can constant control. You everybody is talking, implementing, taking charge. Take charge. This mediocre proper sit to the corner quietly thinking the values, the ideas is never is fight for a belief. This is important. This is fine. Other people is over powerful. Power you. This is institution, popular culture, your friends, this media, all kind of the in the overpower. The challenge is like if you bear down the ground, vary from the fight. Also, successful people are to people with the help of fundamentally believe they can. I believe that people that busy with the society can. This is second point that's different from depression. I saw optical missing helpful. That don't mean they experience a depression. With successful people, they're quite depressed. You success kill this depression. But I still think fundamentally helpful because still becomes something capacity. This either doing something positive thing. You see, you believe in the science, you believe the technology, you believe in the art, you believe in the power of the writing, you believe in the power of humanity. Something helpful is like that because you can believe that things. You can believe yourself. You can are going. You cannot opt successful believe become a successful. You have a lost much. You can different. You different difficult. Also successful people is great, which means active to the face the fear. This is made happier. This plan is the opposite. There's a different is act even the don't the paralyze the sabdam is capable. Also, successful people value knowledge in learning is some capacity. This is necessarily book marks equates with sweet marks. You quit learning from you co-workers. You learning the load social. You you experience. You have the knowledge because your knowledge learning the your knowledge mastering everything technical skills. You not as good anything. So yeah, you have to value learn you comes up a capacity you the feel. If not, crash board. Successful people that really don't cost. You succeed better than the success. Successful success is comes success pairs is a medication. Not all words many believe, but generally as tech person. People used to work hard is bad fun. You social sex is why you just you much say drinks and parties entertainment is punch. This I much time with family relationships is tough. You all of the things is people successful people really have to make is calm down utilize the things success they will select you mediocre people use their trade off goes the other way the socials party fun entertainment a relationship and then success you excel also successful people highly self motivation they this motivation this they exhibits make motivation intrinsic motivation means feel the film inside you, you nobody is tell you act you do yourself you this is where successful people is connect but very strong felt motivation stick. Also successful people is long thinkers. This thing year 10 years download. That's not just 1 year down most people do. You have to be long pumping thinker are successful is needed 5 of 10 years developing personal excellence is the king. Feel also successful people is a paramedic. Success what is meant? This is practical. This more practical ideological idealistic. There's no state of the grand feelings, politics, and religion and business. All the series is nice, but you real world is real success. You will create paradigmatic reality marketplace. Yeah, the reality, the political climate use the reality success, the organizations changing. It's nothing absent all you if you thinking all your fifth philosophy you mean very little if you not the paramedic if not a compromise elements ideology push the through sometimes it's compromise is really bad movie perfect project you know personal business situation you pass a long financing you very perfect very good you something big usually is cut current is sacrifice you willingness is practical ideology and lastly successful people work for the self. This point is successful people who not the self-employed. I make the all successful people self-employed. This many are this mean the working for the organization, working is government. As successful this working for the government, working for the other thing. Within the government, within the organization, the fundamentally advance is over. These are the not organization. The people who loyal to the organization, they usually like course the machine. This is make very fast. This make the leaders, best leaders, the big and let it wait, not set. So let it say selfish. This quality turn off the effectively. Stop. So Sam, I guarantee is good guarantee the board. You miss couple of your life with successful in your life. You missing any many yes, you a lot. The good news is stuff is changeable. You work in all the sector either to this is my channel. This is my channel. They are capture. You work on the self motivation. You predicate. You work on the career. You work on the passion. You all of the thinking is the videos that and stuff. So such as a find with the book about this. All the stuff that you study. Those old friends abuse those filter because the characteristic you stuck with the code. That's it. This is not it is much you can do. You just you quick summary. You this I am take the successful is the right. I am click. I'm signing up. You comments up the field those share with this people the fans. You description comment and every you stay and the bird the new materialism month next video I can motivation. This is Deva capture this community of the people the Deva captures the people the reach or the motivation like you helping up the question you can review yourself good wisdom you appreciate that your free community is 1,000 people. This is my channel is every following is the big you see the answer the questions the myself the command and send my more videos soon more videos. Thank you.